The heroic, world-saving, entirely underestimated act of making your bed. There exists a habit so small, so innocent, and so deeply underestimated that entire civilizations have managed to collapse without ever noticing it. It is not meditation, it is not journaling, it is not waking up at 5 in the morning to stare meaningfully into the distance. It is making your bed. When people are young, they believe beds are magical devices that reset themselves. Much like socks, spoons, and emotional stability, they assume the problem will solve itself if ignored for long enough. My bed, at the age of 20, did not look unmade. It looked as though it had recently been the location of a minor storm, a philosophical crisis, and possibly a small bear. The duvet was twisted into shapes unknown to geometry. The pillows had been flung into corners in what could only be described as a cry for help. The room did not look dirty, it looked tired. Like it had lost an argument with reality and was considering lying down in the middle of the floor. The atmosphere became heavy. Thoughts moved more slowly. Motivation wandered off and was last seen buying snacks. Then, one day, something radical happened. I made the bed. Not heroically, not with trumpets. I began while still lying in it, straightening pillows like a polite citizen restoring order after a parade, gently persuading the duvet to return to civilization. 45 seconds. A minute if the duvet resisted negotiations. And suddenly, before I had even stood up, I'd already won something. A small, neat victory. The babe blinked, surprised, and quietly stepped aside. Every time I walked back into that room, my brain received a tiny but powerful chemical reward. This person has their life slightly together. At night, the bed became something different. Not a battlefield, not a wrinkled apology, but a flat, calm, welcoming island in a sea of unpaid bills, unanswered emails, and existential doubt. Sleep arrived faster. It stayed longer. It brought snacks in its dockets, metaphorically. And then there is the final, less dangerous benefit. If you live with another human, the one who used to sigh softly and make the bed for you, they will notice. They will not throw a party. They will not ring bells, but somewhere inside a small internal committee will stamp your name with approved. Do not announce it. Do not point to it. This is not performance. This is not marketing. This is quiet discipline. The school of small steps, and somewhere in the great invisible machinery of your life, a tiny lever has been pulled. Nothing explodes. No angels sing. But things begin, very gently, to move in your favor. Feels about space if I in the bed.